So I am looking forward to show you how do I usually work with some of my equipment, especially the Emu samplers, as some fellow YouTube users requested me. How do you work with your Emax? I'm curious about it. So then I'm looking forward to show you some of my work with them. So let's go. Now it's time to power up the Emu EMAX II. The EMAX II is more or less the Emax I, but quite improved. So it has much more memory, and it has inside a hard disk. So let's power it up. It's very noisy due to hard disk. You will hear it. I will close my microphone. It's like a Boeing. Yeah, it's very noisy. We have powered up the Emax II. What we will do now is to record a sample and allocate it on the keyboard. Let's do it. Then if we want to sample anything into the Emax II, the first thing we have to do is going to sample menu. Okay? Then first of all, I have to tell the sampler where I want to place what I will go to sample. Then I need to set this function, then original. Let's for instance, let's sample some Roland D10 sounds. Okay, this one, this K, this note, I think it's good. Then I will sample a CK. Then I will tell the Emax the original sample is a C. In this case, I will select the C2 on the keyboard. Then it asks me about the lower and the higher note related to this note. Then I will express the keyboard this way. This note will cover until here in the lower section and until here in the higher, for instance. Then original sample C, lower sample this A, and the higher sample F2. Okay, then I confirm the operation. Next step is to set levels, recording levels. Then I can move the data slider or the yes or not buttons, then increasing or decreasing the sample level. Let's see how does our sample sound with plus 10 dB, for instance. I think I can pump the level a little bit. 40, a little bit more, 20. I think it's nice. The sound has a lot of reverb and it will eat a lot of sample memory. The most recommended is to sample raw sounds and then add an external processor for better memory management. Then next step is to select, in this case, so I will arm the sampling in 6K. Now, once I press any key, when the sound starts, the sample starts to work. So let's check it. I will press the key in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I stopped it. It's saving sample. Let's hear what we get. Let's go to the second C. Okay, here we have our note. And as told before, I've spread along the keyboard from this to this K. Let's hear it. And upper. Okay. That is how do I sample the notes inside my Emax. And I do it once and once again, allocate here, allocate there, allocate over there. There will be a lot to show you, but there's no time.